guys, it's Anita Tee from factversusfitness.com. Today, this is video number 2 that we have for you, and we are going to be talking about histamine intolerance a little bit more. If you guys recall in video number 1, what we spoke about is what exactly is a histamine intolerance and how it could actually be hugely behind your symptoms of IBS and your other seemingly unrelated symptoms. So if you haven't watched video number 1, it's linked below, so just go ahead and take a look just so you can keep up and understand exactly what's going on here. In today's video, we're going to tell you exactly how to identify and pinpoint if you may have a histamine intolerance so that you can begin identifying it at home and seeing what you can do about it, okay? So first off, what are some telltale signs of histamine intolerance? It's really, really difficult to understand it, and that's why it's so difficult to diagnose. And the reason for that is because it impacts so many of your body systems. So it can impact everything from your respiratory system to your digestive system to just anything really. And that can make it a little bit tricky because it can seem like you have an allergy or something else. So we're going to break that down a bit. And if you recall in the first video, what I discussed was that 58% of people with IBS actually experience reactions to histamine, and that's symptomatic reactions, so it does exacerbate some sort of symptoms in the body. So first off, your first big clue can be if you have any sort of digestive symptoms. If you have IBS, if you have bloating, if you have just general digestive symptoms or any digestive disorder, that can definitely be your first big clue that maybe you are going to react to histamines. So that's on the digestive end, and if you're ticking the box, then there's a whole bunch of other stuff that may or may not come along with digestive symptoms. It's not essential to have a digestive disorder, but it is a good giveaway. So some other symptoms that might be accompanying that digestive issues or on their own can really, like I said, affect all your body systems. So it can be things like headaches, it can be things like fatigue, it can be, your respiratory system's affected, so it can be like asthma or coughing or runny nose, things like that. Your skin gets affected as well, so it can be acne or itchy skin or redness or even hives, thinking that you're allergic to something and getting hives after eating something. These are all definitely associated with histamine intolerance, and interestingly enough, fibromyalgia has actually been associated with histamine intolerance as well. So there is some sort of connection there that's still being studied, and so that can actually be another giveaway that you may be reacting to histamines. Another big thing to narrow it down is I'd actually like to talk for a moment about the demographics of histamine intolerance. So 80% of people experiencing histamine intolerance are middle-aged, with the vast majority being women. So if you are a middle-aged woman with a digestive symptom or any of these other symptoms, fibromyalgia, if you have, skin itchiness or redness, hives, things like that, but especially if you are a middle-aged woman with digestive symptoms, then considering a histamine intolerance is a really, really important thing. And so it's actually something that's not very difficult to get your symptoms under control. It can be done in as little as 1 week from your own home, absolutely for free. And in the next video, I'm going to discuss with you exactly how to do that, and you can begin right at your next meal. So if you guys are seeing some red flags, if you guys can relate to kind of the symptoms and the demographics that I've been talking about, head on over to the next video. I've linked it below, and what I want you guys to do is pop on over there, and we're going to discuss exactly how to start eliminating your symptoms in as little as 1 week, starting right now from your own home. See you guys in the next video. Take care.